lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They'll run it here. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quick throw out left, complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Bringing pressure. Quick completion to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. To try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
That's caught. It's Green. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Using his legs, it's Lewis. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab behind the line, it's Green. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Lopez. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. And now they run the draw play.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Tar Heels line up with a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, North Carolina, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with pull-out pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air. It's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Finding some room at the 25. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
That pass is caught. What a move in the open space. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw yet again. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Makes a quick catch. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, for a hitch route to be successful against man coverage, you need a lot of reps to get the quarterback and the receiver on the same page, just like this. Timing is the key on these, because if you're late, it's an easy pick for the corner.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They finish off the scoring drive. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Grab down the middle, it's Green. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Not able to connect, incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught for the completion. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Fires it to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Taylor. Finding space at the 20. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Lopez. Looking to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We get the second half started with their running play. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wonder, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, in the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Makes a quick grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Powering through. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. And the ball is incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Here comes a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
Returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Off the play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how
got the speed to be able to bring him down. Now it's third down.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Russell. Caught over the middle, it's Hale. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the back now goes in motion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone, but the officials signaling out of bounds. A huge break for the offense.
Oh, my gosh, what a play by that defender. The only thing is he doesn't come back inbounds for the interception, but a great effort, and he shows his athletic ability on that play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Russell. The pocket breaking down. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Just when you think there might be a chance for this defense to get off the field, how about this quarterback finds another way to extend this drive, this time with his legs, to keep the ball and keep working that clock.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. And now the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, tie.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The sure hands. It's Taylor. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Taylor. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Dropping back, it's Lopez. And he's hit just before the throw. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.